Hi, here is a little video to talk to you about the last module that we're going to be doing this semester. You can see the dates up here. Your first presentation thing that you need to, first homework task is to click here, and you're going to watch your presentation and answer these questions. And you will just submit it in a text box like this, okay? And the announcements is where you'll find the recording, which I put up for you yesterday. And it's right here. This is the recording. You only need to watch yourself. You can, fast forward or go back till you find yourself, and you should listen, take some notes, and then click on here, which I just showed you. Okay. And so the next thing you have is our learning objectives for the unit. And then you're going to come into this area. The next thing is myths about education. And about immigration, excuse me. What is a myth? And you'll be in your same groups as we had before, since we only have a couple weeks left. And I want you and your group members to choose 2 myths. It doesn't matter which 2, and it doesn't matter if some people have the same ones. It's not a big deal. I want you to choose 2 of them, read about them, click on some of the links to learn more, and then you're going to head over into your group area to work on this. All right, here's our group area. I'm going to start with class size, and you'll see there are 2 discussions here. Myths about immigration. And this is your assignment to discuss with your group members in this area. I want you and your group members need to discuss the questions that are here. And then I also want you to summarize your main points, and then we'll talk about them when we meet in Zoom next week. Each group is the same. So if I go to another one, the same thing, you'll see a discussion about immigration and the same questions. So you want to do that in the discussion area here in your group area. And so then after that, you're going to come back into the module, and the rest of the things are here. The myths about immigration, which we just talked about. There's vocabulary and questions to think about. These questions down here are the ones that I put in your group discussion area. Click on next. And I want you to take this immigration quiz. You just click here. It's not anything that has a right or a wrong answer, but you start right here, and it's just questions. See what you know about immigration, and just take it and see what things you find out. And we'll talk about this in our Zoom meeting next Monday. Next, you're going to go to the 6.5, which is debunking myths about immigration. I want you to watch these 3 short videos and see what you learn about the truth about immigrants, instead of some of the myths that you just read about. You should watch the videos and maybe take notes so that you can be ready to discuss them. Next is the video. It's the TED Talk. It's called Immigrants Make Democracy Stronger. As usual, there is an interactive transcript, so you can, listen to it, each part, as many times as you want. You could also look at some of these links to details about the talk. Maybe if you want to find more information, footnotes, comments, whatever. And so that is the work for next week. And I will probably add a few more things to this module after we meet next week. But this is the work that I want you to do before next Monday. So I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and then I'm going to go ahead and add it to the announcement section.